Add to the stage, go send the stage, cause I'm sending. Oh, what's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth Lifestyle. I am one of your hosts, the one, the only, the flies on today. I am Danielle Bailey. Of course, God is the ultimate host. Yo, I think I'm going to change the name of the channel. Like, in all honesty, like I really am thinking about just going ahead and changing it to the Revolution of the Black Woman Will Be Televised channel. Like, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Um, yeah. And I think that that's what I'm gonna do. Like, okay, nonetheless, y'all. That's kind of like why we're here today, okay? We are here because your girl got so much going on, so much that I'm thinking about, so much. And I just truly want to do a check-in and stuff like that too as well. But hold on, before I do the check-in, let me go ahead. Y'all know I got to share this thing on multiple platforms. Okay. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and it's gonna be a good time in my Peach McIntyre voice. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm about to get my hair done. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay. I got it. I got it on all social media platforms, you know. Okay. Yeah. So y'all know how you got to put it on all social media platforms. I done that, and now we can talk. We can only talk for a little while. I need to look up something else too. How did I just get on this doggone? I just got on here and just started thinking about everything else that I need to do. But nonetheless, what's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I hope that everybody's having an amazing day. Thus far, your girl has been out here, and I want to see. Um, have y'all read the let me see, it's the private practice. Um it's the private, it's how to build your private practice or something like that. I want to know, have y'all read that book? Let me see if I can find it. I know it's on Amazon. Hold on. It's a book. It's a book that's on. Okay, build your dang. Sis then went up on this book. Oh, that's the hardcover. She didn't went up. I knew it was not that much when I bought it. But it's called Building Your Ideal Private Practice. I want to I want to see if the library has the audio version. There we go. Building Your Ideal Private Practice. Ooh, do they have it? Do they have it? Do they have it? Hold on, y'all. They got it. Mm-mm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at God. Okay, like, look at God. So this is the book right here. Let me see. Building Your Ideal Private Practice by Lynn. I'm not even finna butcher her last name, but it's Lynn, Lynn, and then her last name is Grodzki, right? Um, so I've been had this book for forever, right? I've had it and I've tried to start reading it, but I have not read it yet. So I was just like, yo, I think it's time for me to go ahead and read it with where I'm at in life, right? So one of the reasons why I want to do this whole check-in right now, because like I don't know about nobody else. Like I I've been kind of like, I've been on this, I want to say spiritual journey, if you want to say, I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's a spiritual journey. I feel like it's a spiritual journey. Then it's also like a personal journey. Like it's just not necessarily spiritual. It's like physical, mentally. Like I'm just on a journey at this point right now, right? And so sometimes I'm like, I'm figuring out what it is that I want to do in life. And so last week was one of those weeks where like it's starting to really and truly set in for me. And what I mean by it's really and truly starting to set in for me, I'm meaning that last week I finally started to accept the fact that I don't want to be in private practice full time. Like, and I remember when I first started, I've had this book for years. Okay. I've had this book for years and I've never just read it. I remember read it completely. I remember when I started picking it up and I would pick it up, then I'll put it back down, right? Pick it up, put it back down. But I remember one time reading it and she was like, it was early on in my private practice career. She was like, build the practice that's ideal for you and not what is ideal for everybody else. And so when I read that, and I think it was like a cash pay practice. That's what she was talking about. And I was like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that, because of the area that I'm in. And like, some of the suggestions that she was giving, like, like some of the testimonials, because it's testimonials in the book too. Some of the testimonials that she was giving, it was like people were building their idea of private practice, and I got offended because in my mind, I can't do that. So why? Like I put limits on myself. Like I just and I was coming from a place like this was early on. This was probably like my first year in private practice. So I'm coming from a place where all the jobs that I had were Medicaid funded. So y'all know, like, so you're dealing with a different population. It's a lot of Medicaid funded. Medicaid runs the programs, and you can't choose this or you can't choose that. So like I'm just like I had that mind frame in the beginning. Like I'm just like it was really bad. So I took offense and I put limits on myself on what I could do and all the other kind of stuff when it came to private practice. I'm not lying. It's been taking me a while to get out of the imaginary. Y'all, I see this meme all the time where there's a horse that's connected to a chair, and like the horse just standing up there, and like that, and I think the meme talk about the horse really don't know its full potential when you've been conditioned to think that this is what's holding you back, and this is the bondage, right? Even though you can drag this chair if you wanted to. And so I feel like that's what it's been like for me in private practice. These imaginary boundaries are like bonds that I don't know, like they're imaginary, like they're not realistic, like limits that I put on myself and put on what I can do, what I can't do. Like, I mean, these are real life imaginary things. And it's just be like lately I've been coming to my own and understanding that's not real. Like you can't, like that's something that you've made up, or that's something that has been taught, that has been passed along because nobody has thought outside the box and stuff like that. Nobody has challenged. And so like I'm just in that space right now where I'm really like challenging all of my thoughts. Like, is that really something that you cannot do, or is that a limitation that you've placed upon yourself, or is that a limitation that the world has placed upon you, or is that a limitation that these jobs or whatever have placed upon you? And so, like, I've been really thinking about that lately. And so, last week I really came to the conclusion, and I really began not just come to the conclusion, but I began to accept, right? Because I can come to a conclusion, because I've been came to the conclusion I no longer want to do private practice full time. I no longer want to be a therapist full time anymore. You know, I I've come to that conclusion before, but last week it was like I began to accept it, and I began to have a sense of relief. Like it was something that was telling me it's okay. It's okay. It's okay that you no longer want to be full-time private practice. It's okay. And like it's like it was like something in me was just gave me released me and gave me permission to be like, it's okay. You no longer want to do this full-time anymore, right? And that's fine. So it was, I felt like it was something that was just giving me permission to go and soar, go and really do the things that I desire to do, to really go and create that space for me to do the things that I desire to do, whatever that may be. And so I just want to tell y'all that the same thing too. Like a lot of us put limits on ourselves about what it is that we can do and stuff like that. So like I no longer call myself a private practice. Like I no longer call myself a private practice owner. I'm an entrepreneur, right? Because those are two different things in my mind. Like in my mind, those entrepreneur does whatever. Like they can make money different ways, right? Like they can make money, they can sell hair, they can sell crawfish, they can sell purses. Like an entrepreneur, I remember who did Brandon Odom. If he don't say nothing else, he said something that really got my attention. He said, I'm an entrepreneur, the product just changes, not who I am on the inside. And so he was like, I can say, he said, because I am an entrepreneur, I can sell crawfish during crawfish season and be successful. He's like, I can sell hair doing whatever hair. He said, while I'm selling them crawfish, I can also sell hair because that's also a productive. I can also flip houses on the side too as well. Why all these different businesses that I'm doing, all of them can be simultaneously making a profit at the same time. He was like, I can do all of that. And he was like, he said, I'm an entrepreneur. The product just changed. He was like, so I sell crawfish during crawfish season. And he was like, we make a lot of money. You know, and I just, when he said that, that just really did something for me. And like, and I've been heard that years ago. And so like for me now, like I just don't want to say that I'm a private practice owner or I'm in private practice. I'm just going to call myself an entrepreneur because the product will change. I don't want to limit myself to therapy anymore. I want to explore my different options. I want to explore different areas that I like. I want to be able to explore fashion. I want to be able to explore, you know, I have a house that I need to get up on the market, or you know, I need to renovate it so that I can rent it out. So like I want to be able to do that. So that's why I'm saying that I'm going to change the name of the actual YouTube, right? I'm just going to change the whole landscape of my YouTube. Y'all are going to start seeing daily vlogs. I'll talk about private practice, but you're going to get all of Danielle. And I've been struggling with that because I've been struggling with trying to figure out what it is that I want to do on social media as well as what I want to do on YouTube. Because I'm supposed to, if I say that I'm currently building generational wealth or whatever, I'm supposed to talk about therapy, right? And I just don't want to talk about therapy. I want to talk about real life issues. So like, that's kind of like what I've been finding myself on these social media platforms, on Instagram, on TikTok. I'm starting to re-engage with TikTok again. And my goal is to get all of these platforms monetized. Like, and now since I know what type of journey that I'm on a journey to find my own entrepreneurial style. What is that? What does that look like? Right. And so this past weekend, I was just sitting in the house, just thinking, you know, like just really and truly thinking. And so it just came to mind that entrepreneurs figure out ways to make money. And so it was just like, just figure out something or sell something to make money. Like that's the true essence of it. Problem solving. You know, like That is the true essence of what entrepreneurship is. You solve the problem. And so like and you just sell it. You just put it out there. Whatever the problem is, talk about that. And so like that's the when I was what happened when I was in my bed thinking this weekend, I was like, that's how you market. That's how you sell the things that you're trying to sell. You tell people what problem is. Yes, I'm back on it, I'm back. And so when I was thinking about it, I was like, you tell people how you market things is you tell people what problem this product solves, right? And so that's where I'm at. Like how I'm going to start moving on social media. Like how does this product solve whatever problem that you have? And so like I don't know, like I'm just going to use my social media as a diary. Like period. This is what I'm doing, y'all, and this is what I'm doing. This is how I am feeling. Like I just want to take y'all along. Like these people with these, man, I gotta stay off social media too at the same time, because in my mind sometimes I feel like I can pack my stuff and go and live in a car. Okay, like have y'all really seen those people that's been traveling the world and living out their cars? I get so like I think that is so fascinating to me. Hey, I'm all right. How you doing? I was like, who is that? You got a new car?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Bring me that. That's the lounge closed in Papa.
okay.
About 2 months ago, and I took on this as the manager.
Is that at the same place?
Yeah, it's going to be. We were doing a Frosty Factory, so it's going to be Dwayne Speakeasy.
Right up there.
It's going to be a speakeasy. We have live music. We're going to have food. We're going to have a comedy. It's going to be real nice. So we have our soft opening. Maybe you can come.
Yes,
ma'am. So I'm going to bring you an invitation to our VIP soft opening.
Oh, okay. Look, come on.
Yes,
ma'am. I most definitely. Let me see. I'll have to come at the 6.
And that's fine.
I got a client from 6 to 7. I'll come at the 7.
Yeah. But it's almost been well.
Yeah, what about you?
Everything's been good. I've just been fighting with contractors because I'm literally redoing everything.
And
they gave me complete access to do everything.
I saw that the other day. I said, y'all did a push. Who did y'all?
We built a little deck.
I said, little deck. I said, oh, they got a little deck going on right there. I was like, I wonder what's happening. Okay.
Yeah, so we're turning it into a speakeasy. We're going to have like lobster rolls and pizza. Like the food is fancy.
All right.
It's going to be real nice. Got nice little leather gold black little chairs and little tables for each set. It's 2 chairs. And it's going to be real nice.
Okay. Yeah, most definitely.
Yes. When we're going to be open after that. That's our soft opening. And we open from Wednesday to Saturday from 4 to 12.
Okay.
Every Wednesday through Saturday, 4 to 12.
Okay, y'all want to do the big, it's like a big girl lounge.
Yes, that's what it is. We're trying to get all the writing out and move it up. And I've had to fire half his crew. And it's been hell. All
right.
Because it's like, I usually get hired as.
Yeah.
But I've got full access. Like, I bought all the firm. I didn't buy it, but I had to pick it all out.
Yeah.
I ain't never spent so much money a day in my life. Ever. We went to Embers because Embers was doing that
the clothes
weekend, the little sale. Like they were selling a lot of her stuff.
Oh, really?
And I went there and I said, I see a refrigerator that they're having their bars. And I was like, and she's like, okay, we'll go on the ride. I was like, it's $2,500. Let me just go on the ride. But they own Daryl's. You ever ate at Daryl's restaurant?
Yeah.
They own all the Daryl's. When they call Home, and the one here. So they own all that. So they got some money, but yeah. Okay. It just felt good. This was like with my stuff. Swipe. But you have a good one.
You too, all right. Let's see. I hear YouTube has reduced their subscribers from 1 to 500. Sorry about that, y'all. My chair. Yes, and I don't know what the YouTube guidelines is anymore. I know that 4,000 watch hours is I hope they reduce that. Like that's what I got to that's my struggle right there is the 4,000 watch hours. Um yeah, that's my struggle right there. That's the 4,000 watch hours. So, ooh, I just got an idea. Y'all want for the month of September, do y'all want to kind of like do like a little book club little thing? Y'all know I just talked about this book right here, and I think that that's what I'm gonna do. You know, building your ideal private practice right here. Do y'all want to read that or listen to that on audiobook for the month of what is it? For the month of September? This is what it looked like on Amazon or whatever. But you can go to your library, see if your library has it. I know that our library actually has it, and they actually have it on Hoopla, right? So go to your library, go to your local library, because I really am going to let's see. So like I think it's Hoopla or whatever. And is this the audio version? That's what I need. Okay, yeah. Okay, so like I'm going to go and borrow it from wait a minute. I'm gonna read that. It's saying that my limit has been reached, and I haven't borrowed anything from this. I haven't borrowed from the app at all, so I know it ain't. This title available for 21 days after you borrow it. The title is available for streaming and downloading mobile devices only. The collective daily borrow limit set by your library has been reached and will reset at midnight. Please browse and add titles to favorites so you can easily access them after midnight. How did I do that? Dang, bro. I'm gonna have to share that. I'm gonna have to come back to that. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can share it at midnight. I need this one. I need to save this because they got it on here. And it's another one called Wealthy Therapist. Be a wealthy therapist, yes. Here we go. Dang, is it the ebook or is this the another one right here? Be a wealthy therapist. These are books that I want to try to read. Yeah, this is what I'm going to kind of like read in a little bit. The marketing buffet, 17 Tasty Street Sample as marketed. Be a wealthy therapist. It's practice building Bible you should have received from years for once. Let me see. Dang, I wish this was a like. Can I borrow this? I already have this book somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. Okay. So yeah, y'all. I didn't can't look, boy. I didn't got. I like to speak easy though. I didn't got totally distracted. I done got totally distracted. But and I need to. I want to go to this. I'm supposed to be going to this event. Okay. Okay, yeah. Have you done anything on small business grants for mental health businesses? I've received a grant before, but it was a small grant. I have, but it was just like through um what is it? It was through a organization called like She Leads, and so they was giving out small grants to business owners and stuff like that, black women, black owned businesses and stuff. So yeah, I have. That was like a couple of years ago, but I haven't did anything recently. Like that was like in 2019. Yeah, it had to be. Is it 2019 or 2020? I feel like it was 2018. No, not either 2019 or either 2018. I think feel like it was 2018. That was where we did that. So, but yeah, so like that's where I'm at in life when it comes to this channel, figuring out what it is that I want to do, like trying different experiences and stuff like that. Um, so that way I don't know, like I just don't want to be locked in. I feel like I feel like I've closed myself in a box for the longest, and I don't want to do that anymore. So, and I just don't want to do mental health 100% of the time. I don't know about nobody else, but y'all know how mental health feels like. It can be draining. It can be draining sometimes. And so I don't want to do it full time anymore. I want to do it like part time. Maybe like 10. My ideal dream job is 10 private practice clients a week. What else? Product selling, constantly having products selling. So always having products moving and stuff like that. So like maybe like about 10 to 15% of my income to be clients. The other 60% to be products selling, and I just did 60%. I want to be like maybe like 50% product selling and another 75% social media. I know that them numbers equal more to 100, but still, like I want content creator to be a big proponent of the income that I have bringing in. Because I just feel like that allows me to be the creative that I desire or whatever. So, and I have to do that constantly. Like you got to constantly be up on your social media game and stuff like that. So I'm ready to do that now. I feel like I'm in a place, and I feel like it's okay to do that now. And I feel like I don't know, because I'll be having ideas. I don't know about y'all. I'll be having ideas of things that I want to do and things of that nature. And therapy, those ideas are cool. Like I want to do now. I plan on doing like one of my ideas is to do a y'all know how they got the little red. One of my and I need to do that now. But one of my ideas for the upcoming promotion of therapy and things of that nature is to do a red balloon video. Y'all know how they got the little red balloons where they pop the little balloons with the little pin and stuff like that. So I plan on doing one of those videos before the end of the week, but I'm going to put a spin on it, and I'm going to do it how to find the perfect therapist, right? Because a lot of times I've had, like, I don't know where it come from. I remember seeing Desi Banks. Desi Banks doing the red balloon contest. This is how I got the idea. I seen him doing a video, of his skits, and he had, when you have on your black forces, and then on when you have your black forces on, and when you have on your white forces. And so I seen him do that video. And so I was just like, that would be a super dope video upon how to find a therapist, or what questions to ask, your therapist and stuff like that. And so like I really was like, I need to do that video. And then it kind of confirmed me needing to do that video this morning when I had a new client come in, and they was just like, I am so nervous. I am, like they were just saying, I'm so nervous, like I'm scared. And so when they said I'm scared, I was like, what you scared for? She was like, I don't know, I'm just nervous. And I was like, I'm nervous and I'm trembling. And she just bust out laughing. And I was just like, yo, you just kind of like confirmed what it is that the video idea that I have that I'm going to do or whatever. And so she was just like, bro, that was so funny, but that relaxed her and that allowed her to speak during the therapy session. And sometimes as therapists, I feel like we forget that. I know I do. I'm not gonna say we. I know that I do. I forget that people coming to therapy is a major step. That it's really a big thing. And sometimes you can be scared, even though I just see myself as a normal person, and I'm just like, girl, come on, like, everybody should go to therapy. It's not that bad, it's not that difficult. So, like, because I have experience, other people don't have experience in the area. So yeah. So that's so now for the month of September, right? My content is so like lately I've been producing a whole lot of content on social media, especially on IG. IG is your girl was popping. It's popping on what was popping. I'm not gonna say we consistent, on IG. And so I've been gaining a lot of followers. And so like I've been kind of making videos, and I just sometimes I just make videos just to post. It's just not guided or directed content that I'm making. It's just content. But I want to for the month of September, I want to make client centered content, and I want to make content that's going to drive people back to my products, back to my social media pages and stuff like that. And I want to give out educational content too as well. So like I've just been making content, and I just been posting things just to post. Like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. I really want to do content that makes sense to what it is that I'm doing. So like with the whole red balloon videos that I plan on making and stuff like that, that's trying to bring that's providing education to people, and it's also trying to bring some clients in the door or whatever. So trying to grow the practice. So those are two things, and it's just being entertaining or whatever. I know a content creator who interviews homeless addicts making 25K a month off YouTube, but he has over 2,000 subscribers. That's that's it right there. Like, and I think that that's what something that I want to go into on my YouTube channel too, is interviewing different people. Like I want to do that too as well. Like and the crazy part about it is I got two interviews in the chamber right now that I just not haven't released. I got two interviews from two therapists or whatever. And so I want to do that too. I want to interview different, I guess, entrepreneurs or different people who have different jobs, like what it is that they do, how they work and stuff. I don't know. I got a whole bunch of ideas that I really want to do that I have not done. I'm just like 2024 is the year of we gonna explore everything that it is that we want to do, and we gonna explore into something stick. Okay, like that's all I'm doing on. That's all I'm gonna start doing in 24. We're gonna explore, and we're gonna try different things until something sticks, until something happens. It only takes one thing. Period. Okay. And I want to, so like that's all I need. I just need one thing to take off, and then once that one thing take off, you start bringing people here. And because I've been consistent, people gonna go back and watch all the old content that I've had and stuff like that too as well. So like, then boom, that's it. That's all. What else? Somebody just reached out to me too about what they at. I had to ask them what city are they in, because that what state are they in, because somebody asked me about therapy. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Why I'm going to jail if Okay, yeah, they didn't respond back yet, but they asked somebody on TikTok. I need to go back on TikTok. Oh, it is raining. Jesus. Mm. They say that the rain was supposed to come today. I didn't know that it was coming. Um, I didn't know it was coming this late. But I want to say, let me see, let me see, let me see. We need to go ahead and make out my little. I need a to-do list. Where is the? I wanna. Hold on, y'all. Oh, yeah. One of my goals is also to freaking use this camera and not just use it, but really use it. This little Amazon camera. Is it dead? Like, I got content on here as well. That I need to kind of like edit. I just got so much stuff that I really want to do. And that's kind of like, what are y'all September goals? Hey, ma'am, to the Private Practice Support Group. Yes, I'm excited too. I am excited about that one too tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time. We got like I need to email everybody right now to remind them where the gallery at. That's what I'm looking for. I'll need to remind everybody about it tomorrow. Mm-mm. I don't know what they're. See, dang, bro. Okay. Yeah, so he still got a little. Need to record. I need to record something today. That's what I need to do. But what? What can I record? And that's another thing that I be struggling with. Like, what to record or what to film? Like, you need to film something, but you don't know what it is that you need to do. I don't know. I would say billing because that's what I got to do today. Or I'm supposed to be going to an event upon, and I don't know if I should go. But they got like a what is it? Let me find it. They have like a AI event tonight. Um, what is it? It's Holiday Inn downtown. It is the it's the we are thrilled to sign the Rappies. Okay, he will. It is a artificial. It's a conference upon intelligence in healthcare from diagnostics and treatment plans to patient management and personalized medicine. This event is an excellent opportunity to connect with your peers from industry leaders and understand how AI will shape the future of healthcare. I'm supposed to be going to that tonight. I'm supposed to be going to that at 4 o'clock. It's from 4 to 7, and it just started raining. You know what? I'm gonna go because I have made the commitment to go. So we gonna go, and I'm going to do a video about it. Okay, so let me go ahead and get up out of here. I'm gonna go straight. Well, I'm gonna go. Let me go pee and go straight to the event. So I don't want to go, y'all, but we gonna go because we signed up for it. Okay. So nonetheless, I'll talk to you later. Bye.